Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Love Vibrations. My name is Dwayne and this is my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about my spiritual journey. Okay. What I've been through to get here. What I've been instructed to do by Spirit to allow me to be here with you today. This story I'm going to tell y'all is very sacred to me, myself. Usually the people that knows me knows I'm a very personal person. They know I don't like sharing my personal business out there. Unfortunately, Spirit is telling me that the time has come for me to share my experience with you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. Get your popcorn ready. So in telling this story, I guess I have to go back as far as I can remember. I don't know. As even when I was a little kid, I've always felt that there was something different about myself in relation to the other people that I've been around. I'm talking like grammar school, the people in the class, even all the way up to high school. I've always been a sort of to myself kind of person. Don't get me wrong. Everybody, me gonna go out and have friends and pals or what have you. But I've always felt that I find myself being better being by myself. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it up to 2014. That's the year my mom passed. 2014. I was the strongest one, so I had to keep everything intact, and I had my breakdown later on, And about 3 years later, I got into spiritual knowledge. Okay, I don't even know how I even got to that point to where I found myself learning about it. I guess you can say I was spiritually guided in that direction. Okay? And as a result, there were things I would find myself learning about, about the spiritual realms, about the chakra systems, about meditation, about crystals, a whole lot of things, tarot cards, a whole lot of things Spirit has led me to a venture down. And as a result of this, I began to get enlightened, through meditation. The guides would come and tell me things, talk to me, in that fashion. I'm gonna say the year was like maybe 2016, as I was going through my spiritual awakening. There were things going on in my life that Spirit, let's just say Spirit didn't agree with. All right. Therefore, there's some things that I had to sacrifice, You know what I'm saying? I I would guess you could say I was living my life on a faulty foundation that I had built for myself. Okay, my whole insight or vision of life in which I used to see it, I didn't see it that way anymore. I saw a whole new perspective of what was around me and what was really going on. Okay. So therefore, that being said, I had to dismantle the whole foundation that I had been living on up to that point. You know what I'm saying? I had to tear everything down. Everything start from the bottom. Okay? And in doing so, I mean, it got it. I wouldn't say it got bad for me, but it got bad for the people around me because they didn't understand what it was that I was going through. Because I couldn't disclose that information because they wouldn't understood. They wouldn't understood that. So I left my job. This like 2016, I think. I left my job for like about 2.5 months. You know, just left. I emptied my apartment out, left everything, and went on a journey. You know, like in the movies when, say for instance, even the Batman movie when he had to go climb up the mountains and go sit in a in a in this isolated place. Um, Other movies also they take this um, person of going into um, hermit mode, if you will, going into hibernation, going somewhere secluded where they can get their thoughts, together. And I went on that journey, over that journey. And of course I came back. But even when I came back, got my job back. Well, I never lost my job. It was always there. Came back to work. I had to deal with the gossip, you know, people putting their own expectations on my life or what it was I was going through. Because nobody knew. Only I knew that. I didn't share that with no one, I kept that to myself. And it was very, very hard to deal with that, because everybody even my close friends, they wanted answers, and I couldn't give it to them, Even my family members called me crazy. They thought I was crazy. They thought something was actually wrong with me. But what they didn't understand is I was going through a spiritual awakening, and I couldn't, or I didn't know how to express that to them for them to understand what it was I was going through, So I broke the foundation down, moved out, left, came back homeless. I didn't have nowhere to go. I came back homeless. I still had a job, but I would have to find places to sleep and things like that I was going through. I had to break everything down. And my angels and my guides, they helped me along the way. They stood by me because they knew they knew what my mission was. So after getting myself together, with the help of Spirit, I got back on my feet to where this new foundation was built a little better because I had more understanding of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Once you go through that spiritual journey, ain't no going back. Because you can't undo the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I was there. I was in it. The new me. And once I began to get myself established in a way that was, um, in the way the Spirit wanted me to be, as far as me loving, um, just out awakening to what's really, what's better for me in my situation. So coming on in, I managed to start diving into my talents. They were really pushing me to, dive into your talents, spend time on your talents, perfecting my craft, And as a result, I did that. And I was very happy about it. And still on my journey as well. And there was something missing. And only way I can find out what was missing was I had to go within, and find the missing piece to this puzzle. Because there was still, even though I had went through my spiritual journey, I mean, the journey never ends. Once you're on it, you're always on it. Like I said, ain't no going back. I dove more into my meditation, more into my crystals, doing my spiritual work, and doing so, I was led to doing putting love vibration together, and there were conflicts there because it required a lot of work, work in which it was kind of hard for me to maintain that and go to work at the same time. So I had to make a choice. Either I'm gonna follow spirit or I'm gonna go to work. Now that's a choice you got. Now that's a choice. You're gonna follow spirit and let spirit guide you, or you're gonna go to work. Because I couldn't do both. Time consuming. I couldn't do both, so I had to make a choice. Okay. So of course, I had to retire. I had to leave it. I had to leave it all behind, and that was a very, very hard decision for me to make, considering the amount of time that I spent there, and the gossip, about me making the decision that I made. Nobody knew. Like I said, I'm a pretty private person, but I did what I felt I had to do. And to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't take it back for nothing in the world. I think that's one of the best. That's one of the hardest decisions I had to make. At the same time, that was the best decision that I ever made. Because now, well, first you got to understand, when you dealing with making decisions on that latitude, you have to understand and have faith and believe that spirit got your back. Okay, you gotta believe in spirit, God, whatever you want to call it. You have to believe in that. You have to know that this is truth, or you're gonna find yourself not moving in the direction that spirit is trying to guide you to go, because you're so busy thinking about, well, I can't quit my job. I need my money to pay my bills. That kind of mindset will stop you from going on your path. Because once you start your path, spirit got you. You understand what I'm saying? So I took up on that journey. I took that leap of faith. And like I said, that's the best thing I ever did. You know what I'm saying? And now that I am free from that, I'm able to focus more on me, myself, as a whole. You know, I even though you still have to have money coming in. You know what I'm saying? You just can't just, but you have to, you will adjust to the situation, and spirit helps me a lot with this transition, you know, and I'm very grateful for that. I am. So, with this free time on my hands, I put love vibrations together, you know, and spirit is right behind me. Do this, do that, talk about this, tell this story, tell that story. You know what I'm saying? Say it like this. So, yes, that's pretty much how I got here on my journey. And I'm also gonna say, for those that um, um, wants to, well, everybody should. I think everybody should wants to get on a spiritual journey because we all are here for a specific reason. But a lot of us don't know that they're here for a reason. They think that they're just here just to live here on Earth and watch TV and um, be on the phone and going to the club and that type of nature, doing human things. But that's not why we're here. You know, we're here as a collective to maintain peace and harmony here on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody's. That's the common goal, but everybody plays a different part in accomplishing that goal. You know, because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are going on, spiritual wise and physical wise, that a lot of people are not even picking up on because they're too distracted with the media and other things of that nature that keeps them bound on a low vibration. You know, and that's their plan. Okay, the people that are um, against raising the vibration of planet Earth. So I want to say, once you get, well, let me say this first. In order for you to get to the point where you have an idea of what your life purpose is or what your mission here on Earth is, before you can even get to that point to get this information, you're going to have to change. You're going to have to change a lot of stuff about you. Okay, you're going to have to change a lot of stuff about you. You're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices, a lot of choices that's not going to sound right to you. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can do that is to calm your mind, get away from things of low vibration that would stop you from doing the things you need to do to get to a higher vibration. You know, you're gonna have to cut some friends loose. You're gonna have to cut some addictions loose. You're gonna have to cut some jobs loose. You know, you're gonna have to change your diet. You know, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to listen to your intuition. But if you're not practicing, when I mean practicing, I mean like doing your meditations, doing your prayers, doing things to raise your vibration, then you're not gonna be able to get that information that you need, to get on your spiritual path. Okay, it's not a hard journey, and there's a lot of things that come when you get on your spiritual path. That's when your soulmates and your twin flames and all that stuff comes in together, and that's a whole nother story right there. You know, but once you get to the point where you have your assignment from spirit to what it is that you're supposed to be doing, then you will make changes to start on that assignment. And once while you're on it, and once you progress in it, you will begin to feel a lot better about yourself, because throughout this journey, you're gonna learn how to love yourself. Okay, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. Once you love yourself, once you do that, everything else will come to you out of love. And when I mean love, I don't mean love as in a relationship, nothing like that. Not that kind. I'm talking about love of life, happiness, joy, nothing hindering you, free spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that's a wonderful thing. If you can bark upon that, you would see that would be one of the greatest things that you ever done. So I would encourage everybody, try to tap into your inner self. Put your phone down. You know what I'm saying? Turn your TV off. Turn your radio off. Get some quietness. You're gonna have to be able to calm your mind so that other things that's supposed to come in, you'll be able to pick up on. And that's how you get your messages. Okay? You gotta clear your mind. You can't be, well, I ain't gonna say you can't be because you got free will, but it's better if you would, take time out for yourself and do that for yourself, because can't nobody do that for you. That's one thing about it. Can no one do that for you? You have to do that for yourself, by yourself, because it's about you. You know what I'm saying? When I'm on it's about me and how I relate to people, how I treat people, how what it is I want in my life to help me on my journey, so that I can be a better person that I can be. Think about that. Yeah, and that's my journey. I didn't go into details about a whole lot of things because I didn't want to take too much time, on this. I want to keep it short because a lot of people really got time to be sitting up and listen to, dry. Yeah. We're gonna make this short. We're gonna keep it sweet, and we're gonna keep it vibrating at a lovable, high level. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do here. I love vibrations. So I'm going to end this, and I'm going to say, for those of you that are now embarking on your journey, keep the faith. Keep the faith. Let them people go that's not, that's not going to help you raise your vibration. They're just going to hold you back. And the worst thing you can do is try to explain to somebody what's going on with you. Don't do that. Because a lot of people are not vibrating on that level where they understand where you're coming from. And they're just going to make mockery. They're going to gossip. They're going to make fun. You don't have time for that. So keep your stuff to yourself. Work on you to yourself. That way you can be the better person you want to be. And don't worry about nobody else. Just focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta block out family members, push them to the side. Look, I ain't got time to mess with you today. I ain't got time to be messing with you today. I got things to do. There's a lot of work to be done, and as a collective, it can get done. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it today on Love Vibrations, y'all. See, that wasn't so bad. I told my listener, I love it. Love it. For the guys that's new to the channel, share the video, like, subscribe, hit the bell, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sending out vibrations, y'all. Love vibration. That's how we do it here on Love Vibration. Peace out, y'all. Until next time.